Hey guys, FNAF 22 here with our video, and in today's video we are back with some more amazing merch reveals. Now, not too long ago, Jazwares did a full stream showing off their brand new merch line going into 2026 and then what we can also expect in the future. So today we are going over a bunch of brand new Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise with the FNAF 22 merch review. It's back, baby. I hope you guys are hyped. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. And let's get straight into this with the biggest thing they announced, which was Endo Series Wave 2, with the very first character being Toy Freddy. Now, these are the ones where we get the Endos and then we can build the different characters. In Wave 1, we got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Wave 2, we kick it off with Endo 02, first off, who looks amazing with a Toy Freddy suit and a VR Toy Freddy suit. Now let's talk about just this in general. The Endo, like I said, looks absolutely amazing. This looks way better than the very first Endo they did. You can tell they put a lot of love and care into this guy. He looks beautiful, and of course, this man, he's so peak. He's so peak. Toy Freddy looks absolutely amazing. This looks so much better than the actual figure. I've come to realize, because I've only bought two of these so far. I bought the Endo Series Bonnie and then the Mangle figure. The Endo series are just the way to go. They have better articulation. Everything looks better. They're able to capture more detail. The other ones, which is called the World of FNAF Wave, are cool, but they're just not as detailed, not as amazing. These look amazing though, but the second costume is VR Toy Freddy. It's alright. There's nothing crazy about it. I did kind of realize that they would have to use FNAF AR skins with certain characters, because not every character can have like two different styles. Like, for example, the toy animatronics aren't in multiple things except for different skins. So it makes sense why they've got VR Toy Freddy. I don't really care. I mostly just care about this boy. This boy looks beautiful. And of course, if we're getting Toy Freddy, we gotta get Toy Bonnie, and obviously he will have the OG version and then the system error version. Now, the OG Toy Bonnie looks amazing. I've seen a lot of people say he looks scarier than he normally does, which is fair because he does kind of look goofy in the games, but this is a really great representation of Toy Bonnie. I don't really have any notes to put on this. The system error version looks really, really good as well. This might be one of the better like VR AR costumes that they're giving these guys. Really cool concept, nothing crazy to say. Then we got every gooner's favorite character. We've got Toy Chica. Now, something else I want to mention about the Endo 02 model is you see the ears, how like Toy Chica doesn't have those ears. There's actually a way that the ears like kind of fold back so the characters don't look really weird with that. Really, really like that. It's a really cool like attention to detail type thing. Really like it. And Toy Chica just looks absolutely amazing. Everything about Toy Chica looks so perfect. Not meaning to glaze or anything, but Toy Chica looks amazing. Now, the high score Toy Chica on the other hand definitely looks better than the Funko one. Not my favorite though. Her eyes look a little weird to me. I don't know why. I don't care about these like AR VR ones as much. I mainly just care about the base toy animatronics. And of course, to close out wave 2 of the Endo series, we've got Mangle. This looks amazing. They did announce that this is more of like a deluxe Mangle figure than an Endo series, especially because you can't really fit an Endo character in the Mangle body. And they did announce that we will get other deluxe figures for characters who don't really fit that Endo mold. So maybe people like the puppet, which would be really, really cool. This Mangle looks amazing. They showed off the like articulation with this guy, putting her in literal crawling poses like she's in the vents. Looks absolutely amazing. It's so peak. One of the best figures. Like I said, I'm so sad about that other Mangle because this one is way cooler, and as her variant they decided to do Shadow Mangle. Now, I think a lot of people were hoping we were going to get like a Funtime Foxy fixed Mangle, but I do think it is kind of cool to get Shadow Mangle. It's a little bit different. I have nothing really to say. At least you're getting two different Mangles. You don't have to put like the Endos where you have to put the different suits on. These are two whole separate Mangles that come in one package, so that's a really good deal. Nothing too crazy to say about Shadow Mangle, but the base toy characters for the new Endo series look absolutely amazing. Next up, they did announce the next wave of the World of FNAF figures, and we are getting the FNAF 1 characters. So if you guys don't know, in the Endo series wave 1, we got the FNAF 1 characters, and then in the Endo series wave 2, we got the toys. It was kind of flipped for the other way. The World of FNAF Wave 1 was the FNAF 2 characters. Now we're getting the FNAF 1 characters. So these are going to be like the basic figures for each character. Plus we are getting like display play sets, which is really cool. So we've got our main man, Freddy, over here, who finally has the first accessory in the series. He has a microphone. Nothing too crazy to say about Freddy. He looks really, really good. I mean, these are just like the basic action figures. Then we've got Foxy here with all of his metal joints. He looks a little weird. I know these aren't the best pictures. It's kind of hard to find quality quality pictures of all this merchandise since it was just announced not too long ago. He has a really thick silver neck, if you can't really tell, and like thick silver legs. I don't know, Foxy looks alright, nothing too crazy about him. Chica looks really, really good, nothing too crazy to say about her. Confused why we don't have the cupcake here. And then Bonnie looks really good as well. The main new aspect of this is the Golden Freddy figure plus the playset. Now this playset is based off the very first FNAF 1 office, which looks absolutely amazing, but also the doors are usable. You can actually use the doors. They're supposed to have some kind of function where you can pull them up and lock them in place and then push them back down to shut them, which I think is a really cool and fun like play feature. And of course, I think the first office does come with Golden Freddy, which is really, really cool. Nothing too crazy to say about this Golden Freddy. It's just a slightly altered version of the Freddy model, and he's a very weird yellow. He should be like a little bit of a darker yellow with more like dirt marks on him, but he kind of looks like a piss yellow, but nothing crazy here. All right, all around. I think the Endo series was way cooler, but I am glad that we're getting this playset of the office because that looks absolutely sick. Now a new, literally small thing to go over is the FNAF minis, or FNAF Cuties is what they called them. Nothing too crazy to say about these. They did say that throughout their partnership with FNAF, they are going to be releasing little like miniature stuff to collect, little side waves, and this is the very first one with our FNAF Cuties. We get Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and they're in like this little chibi style. Their heads are huge. They did show off Freddy. I don't have a picture here, but I'll put it on screen. The rest of these have been yet to show off, but anyways, nothing too crazy. I think Chica looks really good. Maybe it's an uncommon opinion, but Chica looks really good in this wave. And yeah, nothing crazy. So let's move on from this. And finally, out of new merchandise for this year going into the beginning of 2026, we got the FNAF 2 plushies, and these look absolutely amazing. Jazwares literally cooked with these. We've got our boy Toy Freddy, who looks so funny, so goofy. He's got a little chubby, pudgy face. I love him. He looks so amazing, and all of these plushies are made with great detail and great materials. Absolutely love this guy. He looks so sick. And then we've got Toy Chica with the cupcake. Honestly, personal opinion, I don't really like it. I think that Funko did a better job with Toy Chica. I don't know, it's just like, it's not bad, but just something about it looks slightly off to me. Maybe I'm just like going crazy right now, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's the greatest. We do have Balloon Boy, who looks amazing. He looks way better than the Funko plush. I love how he actually has the balloon and his balloon sign. Really great plushie there. Then we've got Toy Bonnie, who looks great. Way better than the atrocious plushie that Funko gave us. So great job here, Jazwares. And then we actually have a real life Mangle plushie. We're not getting like a fixed Mangle, we are getting a real Mangle who looks really cool. Obviously it's going to be very hard to put that complex of a design into plushie form, but I think they did a really good job. The head looks perfect. Like the head area is amazing. I think the rest of this is a little bit more like, you know, off detail. There's nothing too crazy you can do with the body, but the head of this plushie looks stunning. Absolutely love it. I think they knocked it out the park of these, and I cannot wait to get these since you guys know I love FNAF plushies. And during this presentation, during this stream, we did get revealed a few things that will be coming soon, some exclusive Endo series characters, with the very first one being Black-Eyed Toy Freddy. Now, I don't know why they didn't just make this Toy Freddy's variant, but they are saying we will get like special Vault variants, with the first one being for Toy Freddy, and it'll be Black-Eyed Toy Freddy when he's hitting this pose with the deep black eyes. I really hope more stuff comes with this. I really hope it's not just the Toy Freddy figure and then a Toy Freddy figure with black eyes, because I think that would be really dumb. I really hope they give us like extra accessories or extra face stuff. I don't really know. They could turn this really cool, but if it's just the small detail, that would be kind of dumb, because it's like, what was the point of not just including that on the original figure? We are also getting a beakless Toy Chica, which I really hope has the blacked out eyes as well, with the little white pupils. Once again, like I said, I just hope we get extra stuff. Like, it would be cool if these versions also came with the accessories. So like Freddy comes with the microphone, Chica comes with the cupcake. Like, I think that would really help the selling point, since just giving us like blacked out eyes or no beak is kind of a sucky feature for like a Vault exclusive, especially because the very first one was literally Shadow Freddy. So going from Shadow Freddy to just these is a little weird. But the third one is undoubtedly way cooler, and that one is a variant for Toy Bonnie as Shadow Bonnie, or you know, RXQSF something. I don't remember remember. But either way, this should have been Toy Bonnie's original variant. This is a very cool variant. I'm glad we are getting Shadow Bonnie merchandise since we got a Shadow Freddy one. Very, very cool. I'm more excited for Shadow Bonnie than the others, but nothing too crazy to say here. I think it is cool that we are getting Vault versions of all these characters, but they better come with extra accessories, or in my opinion, it's not very much worth it. Alrighty, and to end off this video, they gave us a little bit of teasers of what we could expect at the end of 2026 and going into 2027, with the first look at a single one-off exclusive plushie in Lefty. Lefty looks absolutely amazing. They showed this off as like a one-off. I think he's going to be like a Hot Topic exclusive, which is really, really cool. This plushie looks so, so good. I don't know what it is about Jazwares, but they absolutely cook when it comes to FNAF plushies, and this Lefty plush looks amazing. I love it so much. We're also getting a Walmart exclusive Rockstar Freddy, who also looks really, really good. This is the World of FNAF wave, not the Endo series, but this is a really good figure. No critiques, really. I know he does come with a microphone as well, which is really, really cool. And they actually gave him like the hinged open jaw, which is really cool because we didn't see that on the Funko figures. Wonder who pays more attention. Either way, though, these look absolutely really, really cool. And it sounds like we are going to be getting the Rockstar animatronics as like one-offs during the middle of these waves, which I think is really cool. And they'll be like our exclusive characters, which I think is really cool. It is kind of weird to me, though, that like Rockstar Freddy is the very first exclusive for the figure wave. You wouldn't like pick like Golden Freddy or something. But either way, to end off the stream, they gave us a weird soundbite that if you put into a spectrograph would show this. It would show the puppet's face and saying "see you soon." Now everybody is speculating that this will be the deluxe version of the puppet figure. Maybe his second skin is like the Nightmare on. That would be really, really cool. I'm so hyped to see what else Jazwares has cooking, and I'm hyped to see a puppet figure. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you always be notified for when I drop another video. And let me know in the comments down below, are you guys hyped for all the brand new Jazwares FNAF merch coming? I think they're making some really cool products. They are definitely running my pockets because I'm going to be broke by the time I get all this merchandise, but I think their figures are amazing. The plushies look great. Everything looks so, so good, and I'm so hyped to get all this merchandise. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are most hyped for. I think I'm really hyped for the FNAF 2 plushies and the FNAF 2 Endo series because those look so peak. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. There should be one more video before the end of the year. I have been uploading like a video every Saturday, so there should be one more video. I'm thinking probably like New Year's Eve or the day before that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.